Guys, today we only have one video for this week, so it should be relatively easy for you. We're only talking about density for this week's lesson. Density is always going to be your mass over volume. So whenever you're doing all of these, you need to make sure that you're always setting it up such that density is equal to mass over volume. And remember, that's a fraction, so that means you're dividing. Now, in order to find volume, if they don't give it to you, remember if it's a prism or a cylinder, you're just doing your area of the base times your height. If you're doing a pyramid or a cone, you're doing 1/3 of your area of the base times your height. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. For the very first one, it says that Frank has a paper clip. Its mass is 9 grams and the volume is 3 centimeters cubed. And it's asking us for the density. So literally what we're going to do is density equals our mass, which is 9 grams, over our volume, which is 3 centimeters cubed. Now, the grams and centimeters we don't need to worry about because density is usually weight with your volume. So what you're going to do is 9 divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. So my density will equal 3 grams per centimeters cubed. And that's your answer. For the next one, it says Frank has an eraser. It has a mass of 3 grams and a volume of 1 centimeters cubed. What's the density? Again, you're going to do D equals 3 grams over 1 centimeter cubed. 3 divided by 1 gives us 3. So my density is equal to 3 grams per centimeters cubed. All right. For the next one, it says, while digging in the backyard, you find an old coin. Its mass is 26.76 grams, and its density is 8.92 grams centimeters squared, cubed, sorry. What is the volume? So this time I'm asking for volume. So I know my density said that it was 8.92 grams per centimeters cubed. And it said that our mass was 26.76 grams, and we don't know our volume. So remember, in order to get rid of any type of denominator, you need to multiply by it on both sides. So that ends up canceling those. Here you just have it put together. So 8.92 V grams per centimeter cubed is equal to 26.76 grams. After that, keep in mind I want volume to be by itself, so I need to divide both sides by 8.92 grams per centimeter cubed. And so all I'm going to do is put this in my calculator. I have 26.76 divided by 8.92, and it gives me an answer of 3. So my volume for this particular question will be 3 centimeters cubed. And that's my answer. All right, for the next one, it says a rock has a volume of 2 centimeters. And the density is 2.64 grams per centimeter. I need to find out its mass. So this time I'm missing mass. So what I'm going to do is 2.64 grams per centimeters cubed is equal to we need to find mass. So this is mass over 2. Again, in order to 2 centimeters cubed, So again, in order to get rid of this, we need to multiply by the 2 centimeters cubed. And when I do that on both sides, technically all I'm doing is multiplying. So 2 times 2.64 gives me 5.28. So my mass will be 5.28 grams. And that's my answer. For the last one, It says I have a rectangular box that's 3 by 4 by 6. This time they're not giving me my volume. They're telling me I have a rectangular box. A box means that it's a prism. Remember, if it's a prism, you're doing area of the base times the height. So my base and my height are all going to be 3, 4, and 6. So in order to find my volume, I'm going to do 3 times 4 times 6. So my calculator, 3 times 4 times 6 gives me 72. So my volume is going to be 72. Now, and this is centimeters cubed. It says that I have a mass of 184.32 grams, so I need to find out what the density is. Density, remember, is mass over volume. So 184.32 grams over 72 centimeters cubed. So in my calculator, 184.32 divided by 72 gives me a density of 2.56 grams per centimeter cubed. All right, for today's lesson, you guys are going to complete 1 through 5. Then, as you guys will see that I listed on Edsby as well, that on Tuesday you will do IXL, Wednesday you'll do quizzes, the calculating density, and I'll give you the codes for all of these. Thursday you're going to do mass and density volume, and then Friday you're going to do density calculation practice. Have a good week, guys. Bye.